that I've got to give. Breathe in, kiss till the sun took us by surprise, telling the whole truth about our lives. I'm so in love with what you got to give. I can show you that love is a cure for heartache. Let me show you, baby. Don't be afraid of a good thing. I can show you that love is a cure for heartache. You think your heart needs to hurt for a while longer. Live all alone till it makes you stronger. Learn who you are. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, whatever state you're in. Hey, everybody. Coming forth with my new segment. My afternoon chew with some brew. That will be some coffee or some tea. Hey, Nene. So I'm going to go through my shout outs before I get started. It's too bright in here. I'm still not better, y'all. I'm still not better. Hey, Diana. Diana adopted me. I'm talking about you. Stop putting claims on stuff that's not yours. I ain't better get that flu done took me out. I ain't got it back, y'all. I ain't got it back. Hello Kitty sick too, Terry. Let's turn this music down. It's too loud. So I'm going forth today. Oh, I gotta do my shout outs first. So let me go back through, do my shout outs. Stay focused today. Hey, Nita B. Hey, Boosie, look at my eyes. They look terrible, y'all. I'm not better. So let's go. We got Terry in here. Nene. Hey, L. Nita B. Bertha, good to see you. Hey, Diana. Terry Martinez. Hey, Bruiser, you call me live. Hey, I love to see that testosterone in the room. Okay, so we're going to get started. And today, what I am talking about, I'm coming forth with a new segment, my afternoon chew and some brew. So you can do tea or coffee. And I'm going forth. It's kind of be a little spin on my thoughts of the day, but I'm a sticker reviewing it. Today we're going to talk about stop putting stuff on. Don't claim something that ain't yours. What? I didn't agree to that. I didn't say okay. I didn't sign up for that. Stop putting claims on stuff. And why I'm gonna say that? I had a discussion with my mom, and she can't do nothing. So we sit up and we have conversations. We sit up and we talk. We chat it up. We've gotten rid of the electronic devices because she don't use none because she on quiet time. Y'all know she's still on quiet time. So we're talking about today is why do we put claims on stuff? Example, you can go out on a date with somebody and they done bought you a lobster and they think they go with you. Well, I just thought because I done bought this steak dinner and this lobster, this surf and turf. We a couple now. I didn't agree to that. Stop claiming stuff that's not yours. Stop telling people that you love them and you don't mean it. Because you're putting the claim on that person. You said, I love you. That's got that. You got some attachment to that. I love you. For real? Okay. So then when you really don't love this person and this person is acting crazy, well, but you told me you love me. You shouldn't have put claims on that. Don't claim that. Stop putting claims on stuff that don't belong to yours. Stop saying that something is your favorite. Oh, that's my favorite. Why? And I'm getting to that. Since we talking about Oprah, I'm going to talk about Oprah because I've been talking about Oprah since all October when I brought her out in my October series of being an enchantress. She is a head witch. Yes, she bothers me. She's a liar. The Lord hates a liar. Hey, Anita. I'm talking about today, Anita. Stop claiming stuff that's not yours. That's not yours. Not yours. It's not yours. Stop. We put labels and we claim stuff that wasn't meant for us to claim. That's how we get caught up in relationships we ain't want to be into because we done jumped out there and said, oh, I love you. I'm going to be with you. You don't mean it. That's where you get a stalker from. Be upfront. All my stuff go together. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Diana, I don't like Oprah. I don't. She's a liar. Yes, she is. She's a witch. She is a head witch. Yes, yes, she is. Yes, she is. She has enchanted the people. She hasn't done a single solitary thing for anybody but herself. What has she done? And as I said before, nothing. Because everything that she stepped out and said she did, hey, Chef Disaster, she didn't do it. She had sponsorship. So when you're being sponsored by somebody, you ain't spending nothing. You ain't doing nothing. They just put her as the spokesman. She's the spokeswoman or the spokesman out there. She's the face that they put out there because they want to feed this to you. They're force feeding things to you, and you taking it. You taking it. But it's being force fed, because if you continually force and put this out there, it's good. She's good. She's good. What has Oprah done for you? Nothing. Nothing. So I was having a discussion with my mom, because I ain't forget, this what gave me my topic. Stop claiming stuff. Stop saying stuff is your favorite. Stop saying you love. That's my junk. That's my joint. I love that. You know what? I'm gonna change that. If you can supply a valid and an edifying reason why you've attached yourself to a certain person or a certain situation or a certain item or a certain idea, then I support that all the time. I support it. If you can give me a good reason, this is why I do it, because I'm gonna give you a reason why I put claims on something. This is my favorite. It's my favorite. Yes, it is. And I have a lot of favorites. And it's this object and this subject that we're gonna talk about, I think probably is a lot of people's favorite. It always come up in everything. So I went down having a discussion with my mom, and my favorite movie came on. It's my favorite movie. It's Sassy favorite movie. It's The Color Purple. That is my junk. Yes, it is. It is. Every time it come on, I stop what I'm doing. I record it, even though I got it on DVD. I'm drinking some tea, some green tea with some honey and some lemon, and I put a Halls in the bottom of it because I'm still not better, y'all. This flu done got me. It's got me. So I was sitting talking to my mom. Was like, I hate that movie. Why do you always go up and watch it? I said, this movie is good. She was like, why? And I grew up, and you guys know my mom. I grew up in a house. Hey, Dre to go. I grew up in a house where you couldn't say I don't know, or that wasn't acceptable. I don't know. You can't say I don't know to my mother. You have to give her a reason with valid receipts. So I had to stand on truth way back then. So she was like, why do you like this movie? Why is this movie your favorite movie? Don't get mad at me, Sassy, because it's still my favorite movie. It really is. But we was talking about it yesterday, so I'm going to talk about it today with my brew. We're going to chew it out. We're going to talk about it. Why is The Color Purple y'all favorite movie? You know why The Color Purple was my favorite movie? I love me some Sugar Avery. Yes, she was wrong in all the right ways. The girl could sing. My favorite part of that movie is when she busts in the church and she'd be like, maybe God. That's my junk. I love it. Or even when she was like, sister. I love it. I love all the music part. God is trying to tell you something. He was in that movie, Wake Up. In that movie, it was not one strong woman in it except for Oprah. And yes, she was strong. And what happened to Oprah in that movie? They broke her down to where she couldn't see. She needed help. She had lost her looks. She didn't lost everybody. Everybody had grew up and passed her. She didn't know nothing. That fight, that thing that made her Miss Sophia. When she came up out that jail, she was like, yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. And I had watched the movie for years and years. And you know, every time you watch something, it reveals itself to you more. So when she went into jail because she punched the mayor in the face. Because the wife asked her, y'all was some clean N-words. Y'all clean. You want to come work for me? And I'm only quoting the movie. She said, hell no. No, I don't want to work for you. I'm not nobody's maid. I'm not about to clean up behind you, clean up your slop. I'm not going to do that. Strong woman, only strong woman, because Sugar Avery wasn't strong either. She needed help. Because she was battling her own demons with her father being promiscuous. She had her own demons. She had her own battles to fight. No, I don't want to work for you. Hell no, I don't. That's what she said. I'm only quoting the movie because I ain't cussing no more, y'all. I had like 7 laughs, no cuss words. Yes, prayer works. When I say pray for me, I mean it. So, you know, the mayor came over and he said, did she just say hell no to Miss Miller? Yeah, she did. So the mayor came over. He said, what did you say to my wife? And before she could finish her sentence, he slapped her up off her feet. Well, slapped her in her face, actually. And she turned back and she busted him in his face. To me, I feel like they came up to her. Didn't nobody say we was friends. Why I got to talk to you? Just because you the mayor don't mean I got to talk to you. Who you? I don't know him either. So that just because you feel that you're important, you say, I don't got to speak to you. So they already came up to her. So instead of the sheriff coming to help her, because these people were hackling at her and standing around her and harassing her, they attacked her because she came off a certain way. So they broke the only strong woman down in this story to the fibers. She had nothing left. She couldn't see. She needed help. Her looks was gone. She didn't have nobody. Her kids that grew up didn't know her. Hey, Daryl. Only strong woman in the movie. And in order for her to get out of jail, because they was going to leave her in there till she died, they left her in there until she was nothing, pretty much. She had nothing left to give. And guess who came to get her out of jail? The mayor. Same one put it in there. She had to go work for Miss Miller. So she still ended up working for this lady. And she made her life a bit of hell. You can stay all day. Yes, you can. All day. I can stay all day. All day. She stayed for 5 minutes. She hadn't even got out her coat good. See, the world has a way of setting you up for failure. And Oprah Winfrey shows you. Every movie she play in, she shows you. By just a drop of the hat, you can be reduced to nothing. I don't like Oprah. I don't. But this is our favorite movie, though. So I'm still talking to my mom. I'm like, yeah, I'm noticing that. Yes, she did. In the end, she still ended up working. So she did all of that fighting and all that saying hell no, and she still ended up working for them anyway. But why is The Color Purple your favorite movie? I just told you mine was because should they reverse in the church? Maybe, yeah. That's the job. That's the job. Why is this movie your favorite movie? Why? Hey, Soldier Girl. So I went back and I start working on there. Hey, Sassy, I'm talking about our movie. Don't get mad at me. I still love it. It's still my junk. I'm going to put claims on it. Yes, I do. Because I like them parts. Sister, you've been on my mind. Sister. Yeah. You're one of a kind. So, yeah. That part was good. Because I told you Suge Avery was good for all. She was bad for all the good reasons. So stop putting claims on it. That's what we talking about today. Stop putting claims on stuff that we shouldn't do. Going on a date, y'all, he take you to a nice dinner date, and you my girlfriend now. Nah. Hey, Chosen, I'm still talking about Oprah. Why? She has a way of making you feel like, hey, at the end of the day, it's still gonna be what they say, not what you say. But everybody love Oprah. She ain't did a thing. She didn't know such a thing. But why is The Color Purple everybody's favorite movie? They can speak on it. They can quote it. I can quote that movie in my sleep. I can talk for that whole movie. I can. Because it's been embedded in my spirit. They play it at Black History Time. Yes, they do. Why they play The Color Purple at Black History Time? Why? To remind you. They want to remind you. No matter how much you buck against the law, no matter how much you buck against the world, they gonna win. In order for her to get out of jail, she still ended up working for the same people that she said hell no to. Hell no. Right now. But why do we like The Color Purple? It's based on pedophilia. Can't say incest. Because it turned out he wasn't her daddy. So it's based on pedophilia. Because Mr. liked little girls. Because she was a little girl. He liked her sister Nettie. He was going to rape her. Pedophile. First thing the daddy said when Whippy left him. What you need to do is get you a young girl. Why? Why get a young girl? The first young girl ain't work. Get a young girl. Why? Because they can be molded. They innocent. You gonna break them. You break their spirit when they young. Hey, Mo, I ain't see you come in the chat. Chosen, I don't know if I said nothing. Soldier Girl, Chef Disaster. Why do we like this movie? It's based on pedophilia. That's number one. It's also claiming something that never was yours. How you gonna claim something that's yours? Whoopi Goldberg wouldn't even been with Mister because she had property. She had land. But the man, Bunny Ears, she thought was her father, who was sleeping with her that she had kids. It wasn't her father. That was just a man her mother had married. She didn't even know. He claimed all her stuff. He claimed something that wasn't his. And she had to wait till he had died to go get back what was rightfully hers, because he put claims on something that was never hers. And the lady said that was always yours. You always had some money. You always had something to stand on. Why do we like this movie? Why? It's got promiscuity. A whole bunch of weak women binding together to do nothing because they couldn't help each other do nothing. At the end, Whoopi got the house. Everybody came to her house because she was supposed to be so strong because she stood up. But how long did it take her? How long? Why it take you so long to wake up? Why do you want to just give your life to the Lord after you all washed up, through, done, can't be used, you ain't got nothing to give? I'm just going ahead and get saved. Why you ain't get saved when you was vibrant out here bucking in the streets? You was bucking and twerking. Why you ain't give yourself to them then? The Color Purple is a monumental movie. Yes, it shows you how stupid women are. But this is our favorite movie. You'll never hear a man say The Color Purple their favorite movie. Why? Because it shows you how dirty men are. This man brought his woman up in the house. You gonna cook for her? You gonna cook for me? I'm gonna beat you in front of her, disrespect you, show you nothing. All ladies love this movie. I love this movie. I'm putting claims on something that ain't mine. Quotes is funny. Quotes is funny. Let me turn the music down. You said you disagree, Mr. Wise? Okay, I don't have a problem. I said The Color Purple. Tell me why you disagree with this movie. This is an edifying movie. It's bet on pedophilia. Weak women, not being awake. You ain't gonna never do better. You ain't gonna never get better. Somebody gotta die in order for you to get something. I'm just saying. But I love the movie. I love it. More women than men love this movie. That movie just shows you how dirty men are. They sitting up talking about Suge Avery all over you under her clothes. Suge Avery and Mr. Suge Avery new husband and Mr. sitting up talking. You had it your way, I had it mine, but either way we had it. Dirty. You gonna bring your mess up in the house. Movie is about abuse. It's abuse. We supporting abuse. We love this movie. Everybody was abused. Even though Oprah was tough and she was strong, she was fighting with Oprah. She may have black as eye, fat as lips. She left. And when she left, she even took the window with the curtains attached to it. Go back in the movie. She took the window. Remember, she said, I got these new curtains. She took the whole window and the curtains was flying off on them. She had the window on the stick, driving in the back of the auntie's truck when he took her away with kids. She wasn't gone long because they came and got her because she stood for something. And they broke her down. Hey, Catherine. Hey, J-Lo. But this is our favorite movie. It's my junk. I told you, like, Navy. That's my junk. She busted the doors over. Yes. You gonna talk to me, Daddy. You gonna talk to me. He couldn't. He had to. You know why? She could have sang that same song on the street. And her daddy would have rolled past her just like he did all the other times. But since he was in front of the church and the congregation, he had to set an example. That's why. That's why he took her back in. Because she had been singing that song the whole time. That was her song. That was her junk. Her daughter was singing in church. Did y'all know those kids that was singing in the choir? That was Suge Avery's daughter singing. That was her Suge Avery daughter playing the piano. Those was his grandkids. Suge Avery was the only kid. That was the only child the father had. She didn't have no brothers and sisters. Those was her kids. So her, you know, you the church. When you start in the church, your family is the church members. They play the music. They sing the songs. They the ushers. They passing the Bibles out. They taking up the offering plates. Because church starts with you. I told you. But we love this movie. It's our movie. Pedophilia, abuse, disrespect. Movie disrespectful through the whole thing. Based on lies. This whole movie is based on lies. She thought her daddy was raping her. That wasn't her daddy. That was just a man her mama had married. She thought her sister was dead. Her sister wasn't dead. She thought she ain't have nothing. She had property, land, a store. She thought she was worthless and she was worth a lot. She had talent. She could sew. Of course she could cook. Everybody came to their house. You ain't see them going over Oprah's house or Miss Sophia's house. Everybody was at her house. But she was so far and deep in her mess that she didn't see that she had validity. She was valid. Thank you, Bangladesh. I'm sick, but thank you. Drinking my green tea with Halls and honey. But this is our favorite movie. So I was sitting there talking to my mom, and I was like, but I like this movie. Why? It's based on lies. It's evil. Deception. Whole movie was deceitful. And if you read the actual Color Purple book, it was a lot of stuff that wasn't said. Like in the end, Sugar Avery went back to Mister. Why? Why? He's no good. Just like she said, he was a weak man. He was still a weak man. Oh, because he had a changed heart and he wouldn't bail, got the money for Nettie and her family to come back on over here. That was, Whoopi's kids, Miss Silly kids that came back. He ain't do that with his money. I'm sick, Diana. I'm congested. So you ain't heard me singing a song. I say nothing. That little part. Maybe. Yeah, that one. He went to go get Nettie and the Reverend and Adam and Olivia, because she got these old eyes, so I call her Olivia. Broken English. Tried to break Nettie down too. But she had to get up out of here. She had to go way across the world to become something. You can be right here and become something. But this is our favorite movie. We love it. It's awesome. Had homosexuality in it. This movie has so many wrongs, but this is a junk. Everybody love The Color Purple. It's always on. Right, Daryl. Stereotypical. They put this in front of you. You got to stay here. You got to take the mess. You ain't going to be nothing. You got to have a man behind you to do anything. Be self-sufficient. Love yourself. These women didn't love themselves. They settled for everything. They let anybody do anything to them. I wish a man might try to bring his side chick up in the house to stay with me. And I'm going to have to take care of her, nurse her about the hell. You and that person. Come on now. Based on lies. Look at the movie. That lady knew that was Miss Silly Baby in the store. I lifted up to see if her diaper said, because I tattooed her name and all her diapers. No, it's not. I just had it. Lady, you ain't had no baby. Lady. Still pedophilia. The minister was a pedophile. You know why? Because he started messing with Nettie. Nettie was a kid. He was a kid. She was a kid. She was a kid. Look, you got to look behind the lines. And the book tell you he was already he liked her already. So she ain't want to forcibly have herself surrender to Mister, but she gave it to the minister though. See, this being deceived. Put claims on stuff that's not yours. That wasn't her baby. Not yours. That wasn't her baby. That wasn't his land. That wasn't her daddy. So I sat there talking to my mom. I was like, you know what? You're right. I'm going to still watch it. And I'm going to still sing, Navy. God is trying to tell you something. Wake up. Wake up. Don't wait till you get old and decrepit. Because that's what that movie's saying. Because all while they was young, they was doing what they wanted to do. They was out partying. They was at the juke joint. Going down to the juke joint. The juke joint was a place to sit. Everybody at the juke joint is lit. But they get all old and decrepit. See you later, Bangladesh. Hey, Amanda. I'm just saying. None of them got out of their mess when they had their youth behind them. Everybody speaking to you, Bangladesh. We do like you. I'm sorry you feel that way. I guess everybody was enthralled in the conversation. But get in where you fit in, boo. You are welcome. But we like this movie. We support it. Going back to my stop putting claims on. Stop telling people you love them. Stop telling people that's my boyfriend. That's my boo. That's my husband. Did he tell you he was your husband? If he didn't tell you he was your husband, that's not your husband. Because the Bible says he that findeth a wife, not she. Now my girl hooked me up with my baby daddy, cousin, sister, brother. If he didn't tell you he your husband, he not your husband. Stop saying that. That's your friend. That's your little boo thing. Don't put claims on something that's not yours. Don't tell somebody that you love them, because that's putting claims on somebody. Because you put claims on that person's heart. Hey, how about this flavor? You put claims on that person. Don't claim stuff. Stop saying, oh, that's my favorite. Oh, I love it. You can do all of that if you can give me a valid reason why. Ask yourself before you say, oh, I like that. That's my favorite. Oh, yeah. Yes, it is. Because I can tell you, everything that's good is not good for you. We have to learn. Hey, Metro Sonic. We love this stuff. This is our junk. Everything Oprah playing is terrible. It is, I promise. Even Greenleaf, she's terrible. She don't even set a good example on Greenleaf. She's a drunk, a womanizer. Well, she's not a womanizer. She's a philanderer. Can't tell. We just gonna stay in break because people don't know what philandering is. She a hoe. She a hoe in Greenleaf. She is. She owned the bar. She was having an affair with the pastor who's married to her sister. And every young man that come in, she want to be with. She like young men. Beloved, she crazy out her mind because she done got possessed. Because the demon of her dead baby grew up and she let it into her house. She opened it up. And in all her possessions, she's still sleeping around. But we love this. Oprah, the bestest thing since sliced bread. Why we like her? Every time I see her, she's presenting herself to be something that I don't want to even be recognized. I don't even want to have nothing to do with it. I don't claim Oprah. I love Oprah. No. Oprah the best. No. Stop putting claims on stuff that's not yours. You don't know her. You don't know her. The real Oprah hair short, blonde, and in a buzz cut. She is the queen of lace fronts. I said that in Chosen's. She is deceitful. Hey, thank you, Nick and me. We're talking about stop putting claims on stuff. If you're going to do it, make sure you have validity behind it. Oh, that's my boo because he told me he was my boo. We finna get married. He came and he put a ring on it. We planning our wedding. He said it. I didn't say it. Sometimes be like, that's my husband. He be sitting over there like, I did not agree to that. I did not say that. Happy birthday, Bangladesh mom. Mwah. Many more. God bless you. But that's us. We're so eager to fall in. We want to fall in. We want to be in them. Hey, it may be not your time. Just because your friend is getting married ain't mean don't be rushing. It may not be your time. You have to be prepared. That's what I said. Stop putting claims on stuff. You don't want on 4-5 dates. Oh, we in a relationship. No, you not. Even after you get married, you still don't know that person. The first 7 years is terrible. Everybody like, oh, it's a honeymoon stage. No, it's not. No, it's no, it's not. Soldier Girl. How you can find out that Oprah hair ain't really long and is blind in the buzz cut? Go back. You can look it up. Look up Barney's does not let Oprah get in. Say Barney's denied Oprah entrance into their store. And the man said, I didn't let her in the store. Hey, Shelly, I didn't let her in the store because she did not look like the Oprah Winfrey we see on TV. First of all, they said she had a drink in her hand. Who going out walking on the street, down the street with a drink on, with a drink in their hand? You walking down the street with a drink? Huh? Where they do that at? He said she had on dark sunglasses, blonde, short hair in a buzz cut. That ain't Oprah we seen. We ain't seen that Oprah. Where's she at? Where that Oprah at? Diana, I'm telling the truth. That's why. So you can be found. I'm not saying anything. Yes, Barney's denied entrance to Oprah at that store. And you'll hear the interview from the man that was there because they was trying to say he was racist. He said, no. She did not look like the Oprah that we see on TV. So no, I did not know because you're hearing over a speaker box. And anybody that lives in a condo or, an apartment, they know when you push that button and you can say, hello, you talk and I can hear them. You do not hear the person clearly because you have all that background from the street. So it don't look like Oprah. It don't sound like Oprah. Maybe so, yes. She was alone. She didn't have an entourage. She didn't have Gail. So I don't know. You don't look familiar to me. I don't know her either. So I was sitting there talking to my mom, and I'm like, hey, back to my color purple. But I like the color purple, Mom. She was like, why? Why did they put it on that Black History? Because you know my mama's gonna make me prove. That's why I say I stand on truth, because I had to forever. I'm gonna have to give a reason why or stop. Yes, she is, Amanda, a witch. She is a witch. Go back to my October Enchantress. That's who Oprah is. She out there like this. But we love her. We love Oprah. Oprah is the best. She's a good example for an African American woman. Oprah ain't black. She was sold out a long time ago. I was talking to Soldier Chat. I said, I actually believe her sacrifice was herself. That's why Oprah don't got no kids. That's why Oprah ain't married. But we love the color purple. We love Oprah. Every movie she played, terrible. Terrible. Beloved, terrible. She always ignorant. She always a slave. She a maid. So put Oprah in a movie where she being Oprah. She out here talking to everybody. She got nice clothes on. She wearing Ferragamo. She got Basels on. Thank you, Chosen. I mean, really. She never got married. It's been indications that she's a lesbian, but she ain't even standing up for that. Her sacrifice was her. They put her before the whole world, and she go home to nobody. She had all them dogs, but she got one left because they died off. The dogs that used to look like her. You know, I just want you guys to stop putting claims on stuff that's not yours. Don't claim her. Don't claim that. Stop saying something that's your favorite. It could be your favorite, but why is it? So I look at the color purple in a whole nother way now. Because after my mother kept asking, why is it your favorite? And I went back and I looked at it and said, why really is it my favorite? Yeah, that food line that's based on cauliflower. I don't like cauliflower. How many people of y'all like cauliflower? I know a lot of people that like cauliflower that it looked the same color as cauliflower. Sorry, why you don't see my video? I haven't been online, Bangladesh. I have been with the flu. As you can see, I came on talking about me being sick and drinking tea with green tea with honey in a Halls. But your next live, I probably will be in, or maybe you know how YouTube is. We don't get notifications, but don't take it to heart, sis. Terry, these are short segments. I don't want to stay on long because I try to leave it. Look, drop something in your spirit. Stop putting claims on stuff. That ain't your boo. If he didn't tell you it was, it wasn't. It's not. Girl, Sassy, the new season of Greenleaf is terrible. Terrible. She ain't been in it yet, but they talked about her. She gonna come back, you know this. Everything Oprah Winfrey played in is based on a lie. Look at it. On Greenleaf, Oprah got the rest after she got the bar because that was like a severance to cover a secret. Beloved, lie. It was a stranger that came up, and I'm just taking her in. She knew that was her dead daughter when she came through the door all the time. Color purple. Lies. She said she wasn't going to work. Hell no. But she worked for him. That's right, Sassy. So we got to be careful about what we put our stamp on, what we associate ourselves with, what we say is ours, what we love. That's me, boo. That's me all day. It ain't. I hate people to put claims on my mind. Don't put claims on my mind. I know what you're thinking. No, you don't. Half the time, I don't know what I'm thinking. So don't say that. Don't say that. No. You don't know what I'm thinking. No. You don't. Don't tell me what I'm finna do either. You don't know. I don't know. I can sit right here and like, oh, I'm finna go cook something. No, that's a lie. I ain't finna cook my knife. I hate that. Stop putting, you don't got claims on my mind. Just because I'm with you, you can't tell me what I'm doing. You may know of me, but you don't know me. Because even in a relationship, you're constantly getting to know the person that you're with. It could be 40 years later. You still, I didn't know you eat boogers. Why? I would have left alone. Did I just see you eat a booger? I'm low on salt. Not low on salt. That is a lie. Bangladesh, I love you too, and I'm so happy. I hope you have a great birthday. Sorry I'm not there to turn up with you because I get turned on birthdays. You should celebrate you. Yes, you should. Just like Oprah. She should help celebrate the African American woman or the minority woman. But no, she's too busy showing you the broke down version or where they used to be. I don't have a slave mentality. Couldn't nobody offer me no movie role like that. Why you take them? Why you do them? You got enough money? You don't got to even do them. She was a producer on Beloved. Why? Did I want to see Oprah naked? No. Oprah and Danny Glover having sex. Didn't need to see that ever. Ever. Stop putting claims on stuff. She's an example. She's our standard. She's the first black. Remember Rolanda? What happened to her? She was a really good host. They got rid of her. They was on the same channel. Rolanda. Go look her up. She used to come on Channel 7. Same channel. Oprah used to come on. They got her out the way because she would be speaking truth. And they didn't want to hear the truth. She wasn't going to submit. She wasn't going to bow down to the man. They got rid of her. Oprah's a sellout. She's self-serving. She's deceitful. She's a witch. Good night, Bangladesh. Right. I don't know her either. Look her up, Sassy. They got rid of her. They came on at the same time, started the same thing. They both were news reporters, came on the same channel. And they supported Oprah because they probably offered her what they offered Oprah and she wasn't willing to sacrifice herself. Stop putting claims on stuff that don't belong to you. We family. No, we ain't. I didn't agree to that. I don't know you. I don't know. We is not family. If you come in acting ignorant, belligerent, digging your hand in the pot, don't come to my house and you come into the pot and wash your hands. I don't know you. We not family. I don't know. Why? Who invited you? I didn't invite you. Oh, I came with such and such. I didn't agree to that. I invited such and such. Hey, Big Easy. Hey, DSL. We need to listen. We need to pay attention. We need to wake up. We need to be aware of what we claim. I don't claim everybody. Not you, my sis. Who said so? I don't have no sisters. If I say you my sister, you my sister. For real. Because I don't have none. Not for real, for real. Diana, you want to claim me? I'm going to tell you the truth. I got brothers. That's why I come from this perspective. Because I was told the tricks and the trades. I come from a family of men. They're not going to let me fall behind. Like, girl, you better wake up. I learned how to fight. We fight. For real. They taught me. You better not go out here. Hey, you representing the alley. You better have you can talk about it. You can back that up. Nobody want to fight me. No. Last fight I had physically, I think I was 35. I stopped fighting a long time ago. Who would have got me a gun? I ain't about to fight. I'm finna fight. Come on. I'm tired. Get old. Got arthritis. But we have to be prepared. That's what I'm saying. Claim it. You claim you're part of the Ali clan. I'm going to claim you. So if you're part of the Ali clan, you're going to stand on some truth. You're going to know how to back it up. You're going to be prepared. You're going to be suited, locked and loaded. That's what I'm talking about. So if you're saying if you're part of my family, I'm going to claim you. If you about your business, if you locked and loaded, if you're ready at any minute, hey, we don't know what's going to go down. I don't know what's going to go down, but I'm ready. I'm ready. Be ready. If you're going to claim it, be ready. Be ready.